Hi guys, Vicky J here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to all of my subscribers. I'm here again with another hair update. Now, in my last video, I did a treatment to my hair using an unscented garlic conditioner, and I didn't really elaborate on that, the shedding that I was experiencing. Shedding is when the hair itself comes to the end of its life cycle and it falls from the head and it comes out as an entire strand with the bulb attached to it, and this bulb is usually sort of white looking. You have to pay attention to it. Now, shedding is nothing to really be worried about, because a person can shed up to 50 to 100 strands of hair, in a day. But if you notice that you're getting handfuls of hair and balls of hair coming out, it may be something that you have to look into, because it could be deriving from probably stress or your diet, or maybe hair products that are not working right, or even over processing of the hair. So they can have a variety of things that can cause shedding. So that's a whole different topic on its own, but we're not going to get all the way into that. So yeah, I used the Nutrient unscented garlic conditioner. The reason why I used this was because in the past I have used garlic before to help with my shedding. And the first experiment that I did using the garlic, I took the raw garlic clove. I think I took like an entire bulb of garlic, and I blended it into my conditioner and I applied it into my hair. On the first application, I felt a little tingling and a little burning, because garlic does burn, but it did subside a little bit. But the downside about it was that I was left with smelly hair. So that wasn't too nice. The second time I did it, I didn't use the raw garlic. I actually used the garlic powder. So I applied some of that into my conditioner and I worked it into my hair. Well, there was no tingling or burning or anything like that, but smelly hair did make its debut again. And yeah, I had smelly hair again and I really couldn't really stand it. But I actually did research on it, and the most effective way to get the benefit of the garlic as far as using in your hair for shedding or any other reason, is to take the raw clove of garlic and cut it and rub it into the scalp of your hair. Well, I don't know about that one, but if you have sensitive scalp or anything, I will not advise anyone to be rubbing raw garlic on the scalp of your hair, because it's going to burn, but hey, if you can handle it, so well and good. But I did read that it is the most effective way to get the benefit of the garlic in your hair. Garlic has a high level of allicin, which is a sulfur content found in garlic and is really beneficial for the hair. The sulfur is a structural part of many types of protein, including keratin, and keratin is what hair is actually made up of. So I guess garlic has a lot of beneficial abilities other than just flavoring food. So yeah. So after I used the Nutrient, that's the unscented garlic conditioner, I did notice a decrease in the amount of hair that was coming out. I will take my finger and I will finger comb my hair, and there wasn't as much coming out as it was before. Now, usually I don't take a comb and comb through my hair, because now that my hair is at this state, and most of the time I might have it wavy, even though I pin it up, like you see I still have my hair pinned up here. I haven't run a comb through it or anything to tangle it in any way. I just use my fingers and I just glide it through my hair, because it's a little more gentle, because now with the new growth, and especially what I mentioned where the new growth and the relaxed hair meets, that demarcation part is very delicate, so you have to be careful, because you can get a lot of breakage if you're not really taking proper care of the hair. So yeah, I did notice a slight reduction in the amount of hair that was coming out. So I'm going to be following up with another garlic treatment again, to kind of like boost this whole hair thing a little more. Yeah, I don't actually put a comb through my hair. The only time I do that is when I am deep conditioning my hair, and my hair is in a state where I can actually go ahead and detangle it in a more smooth, comfortable way. So the only time I really run a comb through my hair is when I'm deep conditioning my hair or something of the sort. But other than that, for the week, I usually just kind of like try to make it as neat as possible, but I don't run a comb all the way through it because you know that can help to damage the hair itself if you're constantly dragging a comb through it or constantly doing all kind of things with it, you know. So the fingers are the best way to go. Just tangle it and you're ready to go. So moving on, I started using a new product in my regimen now called the Lester's S Curl Moisturizer. And this product is just so good. Oh my goodness. It's moisturizing, it keeps the new growth really soft and manageable. It's just so good. It's a really liquid moisturizer, and you know, it can get the hair really wet and damp, you know, depending on how much of the product you put in your hair. So usually I spray my roots and I spray the ends and I seal that with a coconut oil. And then I proceed to just wrap it up and then I let it down in the morning because I think that's the best time to actually use it is like overnight, you know. So in the morning, if you have to go to work or do anything, you know, you're not walking around with damp hair because it tends to really kind of, you know, make the hair really wet. So it's been doing really good for me, and it's gonna stay as part of my regimen because now I only have 4 weeks to go and I am 12 weeks post right now. And this is the time that I actually do my relaxer, but it's not gonna happen. I am pushing into that challenge area. So yeah, and we're gonna be doing a relaxer and I'm gonna see the results of how much growth and everything that I achieved. So as you can see, I have, you know, my hair is just in a bun right now. But mind me, this hair has not been combed out, you know, it was just an old braid out that I had. I ran my fingers through it and I just pulled everything back and I got my bun going. Yeah, but I haven't combed my hair out, so I'm due for another wash. Yeah, that's when I'm gonna be putting a comb in my hair. Subscribe, comment on this video, let me know how you're doing on your stretch, what you're using in your hair. If you're gonna give in and give up and not go ahead with your stretch or your challenge or whatever, let me know. If you think I'm gonna give up and give in and then do a relaxer, let me just comment on the video and keep informed. So subscribe and stay tuned so you'll be up to date with my next video. Take care. Bye guys.